Rahul here for Punchout Boxing, speaking to a successful debutant, Marley Mason, and coach Gareth Lawrence. Apologies. Marley, start with you. For a debut, you didn't choose a knockover. This Brazilian came with a winning record and looked to take your head off. Tell us why you chose him, and after that, tell us a bit about your boxing background.
Look, first of all, thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you to my sponsors, Well Hydrate, GJS, Tilbury Tiles, Favourite Supplies, TP, Therapy, and the rest of the gang, Scars Tattoos, and 5 Physio and all that for honestly supporting me on this journey, and Fitness Smith and Lawrence, Gareth Lawrence. But yeah, he wasn't there to muck about. He wanted to knock me out, and yeah, tonight was successful. We got the win, points decision, brilliant, and yeah, on to the next one now.
Tell us about your boxing background. Did you have much of an amateur career?
Never had much of an amateur career, just three fights in amateurs. I had 80 kickboxing fights and a few white collars, but you know, yeah, I mean, like you showed my class tonight and everything, and I'm excited to be back in the ring again.
How far did you get in kickboxing?
Won 3 world titles out of it, pro and amateur, but you know, I've done what I'd do in kickboxing, and now it's time to take the British title in boxing.
All right, so you reached the top level of a combat sport already, so you've already got a bit of a head start. What weight class can we see you operating at?
Definitely lightweight, but further down the line we might go down super featherweight. But you know, what's ever comfortable for me and my team, I mean, we get it all done.
All right, and because you've been at the top level in kickboxing, do you want to move quickly, or do you think that there's still a lot to learn before you start stepping up?
There's definitely a lot to learn. I mean, I looked alright, I didn't look perfect, but slowly but surely we will climb up the ladder. And you know, my debut, I had 8-3 guy, so he's no journeyman or anything like that. He's fully like, you know, there to win tonight. You know, he wanted experience and everything, and he's high ranked as well. Let's not forget that. So it's not like a fool, you know. But you know, we're on to the next big and better things, and hopefully go from there.
Absolutely. So, what gym are you based at?
Westfield Boxing Club over near Lakeside.
Okay, so you're an Essex lad.
Oh, shut up.
Or is that Ken?
Essex.
I mean, you brought a very noisy crowd, so you got quite a bit of a support base?
Wherever I go, the whole of Thurrock is coming with me. Big up Thurrock.
All right, so soon you could be making Thurrock famous for something other than shopping.
Definitely. But I'll tell you what, though, I'm absolutely over the moon to be, you know, here tonight in York Hall, Bethnal Green, and can't wait for the next one. 3 weeks later, we're back again.
Well, we keep bringing that crowd, you'll bring an atmosphere. Gareth, can we come to you? You know better than anyone as a coach, the challenges in changing code. How long do you think you need with him to correct things before he can start stepping up?
Together, about 4 years ago now.
About 3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4 years we've been together now. So when he first came to me, went on the white collar, didn't we? He had 6 fights on the white collar, 6 knockouts. He beat Michael Grant, ex-pro. You beat a former national schoolboy champion, didn't you?
Yep.
By stoppage as well. And we went amateurs. We had to go straight into the Haringey Box Cup Elite. He lost a split decision to the #1 in Ireland. And then we couldn't get no bouts, could we? So we switched to the Alliance. And he beat the National Alliance champion, the National Alliance runner-up, and then turned pro. He sparred Archie Sharp, Ricky Burns, Sonny Ali, Frank Arnold. Idris Hill. He's been in with so many, do you know what I mean? So he's learning all the time.
Obviously,
worker in the gym.
From his background, he's obviously a fighter. No doubt about that. So, you as coach now is just correcting a few things, ironing out a few issues.
Things there. You see, he got caught with a few too many counter left hooks where he was dropping his right hand. Sometimes he don't bring his feet in with him when he's throwing shots, but it's just little things to work on. He's a work in progress. He's only 23.
Oh, very young then. And how frequently would you like to have him out?
We're out again May the 13th, aren't we?
Yes, yeah.
And then, listen, if he can be out every 8 to 10 weeks, and he's learning, and if he can get to 5-0 by the end of the year, we're laughing.
Oh yeah, and at 23, plenty of time.
There's loads of time. There's no need to rush. His goal is to be a British champion, and he'll get there.
All right. Well, you gave us a hell of a debut, Marley.
Fight the night,
Absolutely.
definitely fight a night.
And definitely the best crowd of the night. So yeah, we look forward to again. You'll bring a great atmosphere.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God bless you.
Thank you, and we'll see you soon.